der hat 3 Ecken. 3 Ecken hat mein Hut. Und hat er nicht 3 Ecken, dann ist es nicht mein Hut.
The strange, the bizarre, the unexpected. These are the kinds of subjects a man named Robert L. Ripley challenged us to
believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, you.
Wally, believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it!
You're a loony.
Sir Robert Watson Watt, the inventor of radar, was caught speeding by a radar gun. Gotcha. Believe it or not. A traffic law was passed in Rhode Island in 1678, banning galloping horses on the streets in Newport. Hi-yo, Silver! Believe it or not. Convicted criminal Joe Exotic served as the chief of police in Eastvale, Texas, at the age of 19. Believe it or not. In basketball, the backboard was added to keep fans from interfering with the game. Believe it or not. In Finland, new PhD holders are given a traditional PhD sword and PhD hat during a conferment ceremony. On guard! Believe it or not. A group of caterpillars is called an army. I don't know, but I've been told. Believe it or not. Historians say St. Patrick's color was blue, not green. In the 1600s, green was popular as a symbol of the Irish Rebellion. Believe it or not. Chilean artist Boris Toledo makes portraits of iconic characters out of mashed avocado. Maybe he had a close encounter. Da 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 da. Believe it or not. Instead of once upon a time, Korean folk tales start with when the tiger used to smoke. I wonder what they used for and they lived happily ever after. Believe it or not. In the movie Edward Scissorhands, Edward speaks fewer than 200 words throughout the entire film. Now that's a script I think I can handle. Believe it or not. McDonald's created a tiny restaurant for bees that's a working hive with a drive-through. Big Mac, please. Believe it or not. Much like birds, fish will sing. Tiptoe through the plankton. Believe it or not. The Lion King was originally titled King of the Jungle, before they realized that lions don't actually live in jungles. Believe it or not. Excluding the base, the Great Pyramid of Giza has 8 sides. Believe it or not. The first movie to ever have a commercial soundtrack album was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, if they could just make movies like that again. Believe it or not. A flashlight is a container for holding dead batteries. Bills travel through the mail at twice the speed of checks. Evolution. True science fiction. I didn't used to finish sentences, but now I used to have an open mind, but my brains kept falling out. I intend to live forever. So far, so good. Stop repeat offenders. Don't re-elect them. Diplomacy is the art of letting someone else get your way. Nobody's perfect. I'm a nobody. Gravity. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Ask me about my vow of silence. I wonder how much deeper the ocean would be without sponges. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? Who is this general failure? And why is he reading my hard disk? A day without sunshine is like, well, night. Excuse me a sec. I want to check how many hits I got on my website. Barb, have them take your mom too, so you won't be so lonely. Yoo-hoo! Green Man! Here's a great specimen! The problem with hiring a math major. That's the wrong shelf. No, it's not. Half and half. Whole. Hi, Eric. You look surprised. Almost as if you didn't really expect to see me later. He just stands there staring. I took his phone and told him to go outside and play. That's why I don't use those dog carriers. Hello, America. And so, after being frozen in ice for almost 50,000 years, we'll ask our friend here what dramatic changes he's noticed. And while you're out there, bring in a couple of them frozen dinners. Hear that? Darn! He called it a darn! All this political correctness has gone too far. Non-union wagon masters. Wagons, start! The townsfolk all stopped and stared. They didn't know the tall stranger who rode calmly through their midst, but they did know their reign of terror had ended. Wanted, dead or alive, $5,000. She's all over YouTube. A political party motivated by stupidity. Huh. What's next? You can't keep letting her veto trips to the vet. How come God put all the vitamins in cabbage and nothing in candy? If you want a concise professional opinion, you're nutty as a fruitcake. Food Wizard Groceries. Zatz Armored Security. Eggs. 12 dozen eggs. Well, I guess that does it, folks. Number 26 is taking his ball and going home. Sleeping to white noise. Waking to orange noise. So, you want to sell our pencils, do you? Unfortunately, Mr. Beckos, your son Dean is very allergic to grass. He'll need to avoid any activity that could stir it up at all. Skippy. Twice the jar, half the peanut butter. It's not about catching the laser dot. It's about the journey. Okay, settle down. Now, who wants the dark meat and who wants the white? The boys down at Wilt Construction were having hours of fun with their new Nerf wrecking ball. Winner! Out of focus group. Now, what feature would you find most desirable in a smartphone camera? Blurred resolution. Here we are, imprisoned in a lab, far from folks everywhere, unable to reach and infect the outside world. What we have here is a failure to be communicable. Young people these days, they have absolutely no respect for tradition. Do not pet the striped kitties. Just try to get some reading in. Training stubborn dachshunds. And that concludes another Opa's Corner. Opa's Corner is now available on my own YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe.